Welcome to the 2021 Meadowbrook High School Academic Awards Ceremony. We're excited to recognize all of our award winners and scholarship recipients. Each student has worked extremely hard to obtain these achievements.
Students being awarded Academic Excellence Awards have earned all A's and B's for the first 3 grading periods. First-year award recipients are Terrell Adams, Oliver Bachman, Damon Byer, Jasmine Bell, Avery Black, Camden Bopp, Sophia Bucco, Isabella Burke, Sydney Chrisman, Travis Clark, Candy Jo Coulter, Isabella Decker, Owen Dennis, Sydney Dennison, Morgan Dixon, Grace Dyer, Marshall Dyer, Cole Eltringham, Michael Evans, Tori Everly, Haley Everly, Ryan Fairchild, Noah Farley, Haley Fordyce, Ethan Furby, Kaylin Gambita, Lily Grudier, Aaron Hanshaw, Andrew Hardy, Ashton Hibbs, Sarah Hopkins, Cheyenne Howard, Janie Hall, John Yakubishin, Brooke Johnson, Macy Kuhn, Haley Cattels, Mackenzie Kraninski, Bailey Kuzmarski. Alyssa Laginus, Alexis Larrick, Cody Loffer, Carly Launder, Mason Lucas, Javier Maldonado Santos, Emily McDaniel, Bailey McDaniel, Harmony McNutt, Jonathan McNutt, Ryan McQuain, Aaliyah Meredith, Sarah Mignano, Ashton Miles, John Miller, Catherine Money, Lindsay Neff, Kinley Norman, Mila Norman, Lauren Ogle, Michaela Omias, Shaylin Peckham, Shirley Reeves, Kayla Richards, Louis Rios, Deegan Rowe, Chloe Seaton, Levin Shaw, Taylor Sichna, Cordelia Sills, Sydney Stoney, Braylon Thompson, Eric Weatherall, Michaela White, Russell Wilson, Elise Winans, Madison Wolf, Zayden Yeagle. Second-year award recipients are Miley Arnold, Haley Bates, Caitlin Bates, Haley Benner, Camden Black, Madison Boyer, Andrew Bradshaw, Kendall Cannon, Kirsten Cazell, Sierra Cheeseman, Jaden Costello, Charlie Coulter, Macy Dickey, Michaela Ellis, Jocelyn Gadd, Matthew George, Jalen Gibson, Riley Gress, Alexander Hoover, Sarah Hunter, Ella Jeffers, Haley Johnson, Glavin Kraninski, Landon Lingenfelder, Crystal Lingenfelder, Madison May, Haley McAdams, Katara McConaughey, Brianna McCullough, Tabitha Milligan, Kaden Nicholson, Lillianne Norman, Grace Red, Henry Rice, Lydia Rice, Greta Roberts, Logan Schaefer, Jacob Singleton, Gavin Stillion, Hannah Stoney, Carson Todd, Jerome Todd Jr., Adrian Trenner, Austin Vanoy, Autumn Walker, Emily Wheeler, Emma Wheeler. Third-year award recipients are Jaron Aber, Joanna Bell, Riley Campbell, Jacqueline Christian, Kenzie Combs, Haley Gadd, Andrew George, Tiffany Gertz, Brooklyn Hammersley, Ronald Hare III, Zachary Hoop, Liberty Huggins, Emma Johnston, Terry Kincaid, Alexandria Kittner, Damon Launder, Alyssa Marlatt, Brittany Martin, Eric McCullough, Timothy McGuire, Karina Miller, Joy Milligan, Logan Moore, Kinsley Stafford, Joseph Tackett, Joel Wagon, Caden Woods. Fourth-year award recipients are Haley Antle, Elena Bell, Paxton Bonar, Zane Cunningham, Alex Dennis, Brianne Dudley, Lindsay Dudley, Luke Dunlap, Michaela James, Owen Kirkland, Haley Lucas, Kiera Plants, Hannah St. Clair, and Kale Warner.
The following academic honors may be earned by Meadowbrook High School students upon graduation: For a student to earn the distinction of summa cum laude, they must earn a 4.0 grade point average and have completed 18 college preparatory courses. Luke Dunlap has earned the distinction of summa cum laude for the Meadowbrook class of 2021. For a student to earn the distinction of magna cum laude, they must earn a 3.75 grade point average and have completed 17 college preparatory courses. Elena Bell, Joanna Bell, Paxton Bonar, Zane Cunningham, Alex Dennis, Breanne Dudley, Michaela James, Owen Kirkland, Haley Lucas, Thomas McCullough, and Cale Warner have earned the distinction of magna cum laude for the Meadowbrook class of 2021. For a student to earn the distinction of cum laude, they must earn a 3.5 grade point average and have completed 16 college preparatory courses. Macy Dickey, Lindsay Dudley, Rhett Dyer, Andrew George, Zachary Hoop, Alexandria Kintner, Alyssa Marlatt, Eric McCullough, Karina Miller, Greta Roberts, and Hannah St. Clair earned the distinction of cum laude for the Meadowbrook class of 2021.
National Honor Society consists of students who are selectively chosen. These students have demonstrated a level of excellence in the areas of leadership, scholarship, service, and character. This year's class of 2021 members are Elena Bell, Joanna Bell, Paxton Bonar, Sydney Chrisman, Zane Cunningham, Alex Dennis, Breanne Dudley, Luke Dunlap, Rhett Dyer, Andrew George, Michaela James, Alexandria Kintner, Owen Kirkland, Haley Lucas, Thomas McCullough, Joy Milligan, Hannah St. Clair, Kiera Plants, and Cale Warner. The class of 2022 members are Jacqueline Christian, Kenzie Combs, Ronald Hare, Liberty Huggins, Damon Launder, Kensley Stafford, and Joel Wagand. The National Honor Society officers are President Michaela James, Vice President Luke Dunlap, Secretary Zane Cunningham, and Treasurer Joanna Bell.
The Osha Anderson Scholarship is made possible each year due to a generous endowment left by Miss Anderson. Osha Anderson was a longtime businesswoman from Sunnycaville. Each year, numerous Meadowbrook High School recipients are selected to receive the $1,750 scholarship based on the following criteria: post-secondary plans, their submitted resume, and an essay about their future college and career plans, extracurricular activities, and financial need. This year's recipients of the Osha Anderson Scholarship are Macy Dickey, Luke Dunlap, Rhett Dyer, Michaela Omias, Grace Red, and Cale Warner.
Each year, the Rolling Hills Local School District support staff awards at least one scholarship to a Meadowbrook High School senior who plans to seek a post-secondary education. This year, the recipient of the $500 OPSE, Ohio Association of Public School Employees Local Number 258 Scholarship is Sydney Chrisman.
The Myron Fischel Scholarship Fund was created by Dr. Waite Philip Fischel, a former chemistry professor at Vanderbilt University in 1974, to honor the memory of his only son, Myron, who was killed in action during World War II. Guernsey County students attending or planning to attend an accredited post-secondary institution in Ohio are invited to apply for the Myron Fischel Scholarship. The following Meadowbrook High School students were awarded the $1,000 Myron Fischel Scholarship for 2021. Elena Bell, Alex Dennis, Macy Dickey, Luke Dunlap, and Hannah St. Clair.
The Eileen Monroe Faculty Scholarship was established in remembrance of longtime Meadowbrook High School teacher Eileen Monroe. Ms. Monroe began her career at Cumberland Spencer High School and retired from Meadowbrook High School after 41 years of teaching. Each year, Meadowbrook High School faculty vote to select one female and one male recipient for this $600 scholarship based on the following criteria: individual integrity, honesty, high moral character, academic achievement, positive leadership, conscious concern for others, diligent effort, and continued educational pursuits, all characteristics held in high regard by Ms. Monroe. This year's recipients of the Eileen Monroe Faculty Scholarship are Macy Dickey and Zane Cunningham.
The Meadowbrook Bingo Scholarship was created to reward those who have worked diligently to ensure that bingo is a success each week. The hope is that these funds will support the recipients in their post-secondary pursuits. In the 2021 recipients of the $1,000 Meadowbrook Bingo Scholarship are Lindsay Dudley and Hannah Stoney.
Clifton R. Downs and Marie Downs were long-term residents and entrepreneurs of Guernsey County. Clifton R. Downs, in concert with 3 local businessmen, formed Cambridge Molded Plastics Company in the late 1930s. This company was later renamed the Phillips Products Company and successfully produced a variety of plastic products for many years. Clifton and Marie Downs were always interested in the youth of Guernsey County and established a trust in 1995 to provide scholarships for worthy high school seniors who wished to continue their education. The 2021 Meadowbrook High School recipients of the $800 Clifton and Marie Downs Scholarship are Sydney Chrisman, Alyssa Marlatt, and Michaela White.
Each year, recipients are chosen for the Red Cross Scholarship based on their level of participation in the Red Cross blood drives hosted at Meadowbrook High School, whether it be through the donation of blood itself or their role in the organization of the blood drives, including the Colts Out for Blood drive. This year, the recipients of the 250 Red Cross Scholarship are Macy Dickey, Luke Dunlap, and Michaela James.
The Christopher Caples Memorial Scholarship is awarded each year to one recipient from each of the area's schools. Mr. Caples was born in Guernsey County, and it is where he chose to serve as a clinical counselor after completing his education. He served as the Director of Residential Adolescent Services at Tompkins Child and Adolescent Services, now a part of Allwell, and worked for the agency for over 20 years. Mr. Caples truly exemplified what it meant to be a role model, mentor, and friend. He truly believed in the value of children and believed every child deserves a chance to have a positive future. The Meadowbrook recipient of the $500 Christopher Caples Memorial Scholarship is Macy Dickey.
Winnie Mae Sharp was a longtime teacher at Byesville Elementary. Mrs. Sharp did not have any children of her own and put her heart and soul into teaching and loved working with her students. To honor her passion for teaching, the Winnie Mae Sharp Education Fund was established to benefit Meadowbrook High School seniors who plan to major in education. This year's recipient of the $3,538 Winnie Mae Sharp Scholarship is Zane Cunningham.
Each year, the Meadowbrook Athletic Boosters award scholarships to 2 female and 2 male student athletes. When reviewing the scholarship applications, they looked for student athletes who were able to not only maintain their grade point average, but surpass expectations in the classroom while also excelling in school athletics. The officers were unanimous in their decisions for the 2020-2021 scholarship recipients. Each of these student athletes will receive a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations to Elena Bell, Lindsay Dudley, Alex Dennis, and Andrew George.
The members of the Varsity M Gridiron Club would like to congratulate Rhett Dyer and Andrew George as this year's recipients of the $1,000 Varsity M Gridiron Club Scholarship. Both of these young men have been great ambassadors for the Meadowbrook football and positive role models for the next generation of Colts.
Denied an education himself because of the Great Depression, Cyril R. McMullen became a lifelong advocate of education in all forms, eventually serving as a school board member and working 2 jobs to put 3 children through college, 2 of whom graduated with degrees in education and became lifelong educators. 2 of his 5 grandchildren also became teachers, one of whom teaches here at Meadowbrook High School. The C.R. McMullen Memorial Scholarship is a merit scholarship awarded to a graduating Meadowbrook senior who has demonstrated an outstanding work ethic, has maintained leadership roles in extracurricular activities, and intends on obtaining a degree in the arts or sciences. This year's recipient of the $1,000 C.R. McMullen Memorial Scholarship is Elena Bell. Miriam Haas was a longtime employee of the Rolling Hills Local School District, where she worked as a home economics teacher and librarian at Meadowbrook High School. In 2011, the Miriam Haas Memorial Scholarship Fund was created. Since its inception, this generous endowment has helped to make college possible for dozens of Meadowbrook High School graduates. This year's recipients were selected, in part, based on their written response to the following prompt. It is our hope that all MHS graduates go on to be successful. If your future path leads you to be as financially successful as Miriam Haas, what is something you could do with the money to positively impact the lives of others? The students chosen to receive the Miriam Haas Scholarship this year had well thought out, innovative, and passionate responses to this prompt. This year's recipients of a $1,500 Miriam Haas Scholarship are Andrew George, Greta Roberts, and Michaela White. The recipients of a $2,500 Miriam Haas Scholarship are Rhett Dyer and Brooklyn Hammersley. The recipients of a $3,500 Miriam Haas Scholarship are Lindsay Dudley, Luke Dunlap, and Cale Warner. The recipients of a $5,000 Miriam Haas Scholarship are Elena Bell, Zane Cunningham, Macy Dickey, and Michaela Omias.
Each year, the Cambridge Elks number 448 scholarship is awarded to one recipient from each of 4 area high schools. Academics, extracurricular activities, work experience, and future plans are taken into consideration. The 2021 Meadowbrook High School recipient of the $500 Cambridge Elks number 448 scholarship is Macy Dickey.
The Agnew Scholarship is made possible due to a trust fund started by G.D. Agnew himself. Agnew was an industrialist, banker, and businessman. During his career, Agnew held the position of company president for Universal Potteries, which at the time was one of the country's leading producers of oven-proof dinnerware and kitchenware. Later, Agnew served as president of the former Central National Bank. As shown by the creation of the Agnew Foundation, Agnew was concerned with the quality of life in the area, long before being socially conscious became fashionable. The Agnew Foundation has been awarded to numerous Guernsey County students over 50 years. The 2021 Meadowbrook High School recipients of the $1,800 Agnew Scholarship are Alex Dennis, Luke Dunlap, Andrew George, and Cale Warner.
Hi, my name is Sarah Winland Mullen, and I am the oldest daughter of Dr. Ronald Winland. Our dad grew up in Pleasant City, Ohio, and was the first class to graduate from the consolidated Meadowbrook High School. He went on to study microbiology at The Ohio State University, where he also received his medical degree. Our dad practiced internal medicine for over 40 years in Ohio. His family would like to honor him by helping to support a student interested in higher education, specifically in the science-related fields. We have awarded this scholarship for the past few years, and we would like to announce Macy Dickey as our 2021 recipient. Congratulations, Macy. We wish you the best of luck.
The RHEA Rolling Hills Education Association Scholarship was named for Krista McAuliffe. Ms. McAuliffe was selected from more than 11,000 candidates to be the first teacher in space, but was tragically lost on the Space Shuttle Challenger. Ms. McAuliffe had planned to conduct experiments while in space, as well as teach several lesson plans. To be eligible for this scholarship, candidates must plan to major in education. Each applicant's academic achievements, extracurricular activities, and future plans were considered. Each year, for 4 years, that the recipient continues to major in education, the scholarship amount will increase for a total award of $1,700. This year's recipient of the RHEA Krista McAuliffe Scholarship is Zane Cunningham.
The Guernsey County Republican Club awards scholarships to seniors that live in the county. The scholarships are based on essays submitted by the applicants. The best is then selected to receive the scholarship. This year's essay subject was how should the voter registration process be updated to maintain security, safety, and privacy and yet encourage young people to register and vote? And why is it important to exercise your right to vote? One of this year's winning essays came from a student at Meadowbrook High School. The committee enjoyed reading it and now looks forward to meeting him. This year's Guernsey County Republican Club Scholarship goes to Andrew George.
On behalf of the Milhone family, we would like to award the annual Don Milhone Memorial Scholarship to Haley Johnson. Don was a man that firmly believed a responsible dedication to work ethic was the most valuable quality a young person could possess. Haley Johnson exemplifies the qualities Don valued in life. Haley demonstrates responsible initiative and disciplined accountability, qualities that make her the perfect recipient of the Don Milhone Memorial Scholarship.
Cambridge Packaging is a manufacturer of corrugated products and a distributor of packaging and shipping supplies located on Southgate Parkway. Each year, Cambridge Packaging generously awards a scholarship in memory of Dick Nellinger to one Meadowbrook High School senior planning to attend college. This year's recipient of the $1,750 Cambridge Packaging Scholarship is Hannah St. Clair.
The Flo Charleston Memorial Scholarship was created to assist both a male and female athlete at Meadowbrook High School to pursue their higher education degree. These athletes demonstrate all the qualities of what it means to be a Colt, just like Flo. Flo was an avid supporter of the Colt Nation and could be seen in her wheelchair at most games. Thank you to the MHS Class of '69 for their generous donation to the Scholarship Fund. This year's recipients of the $1,000 Flo Charleston Scholarship are Lindsay Dudley and Andrew George.
Clarence and Wanda Morrison were well-known and active members in the Guernsey County area. Wanda was an English teacher for many years in the Cambridge City School District. Each year, the Wanda Morrison Trust awards the Clarence and Wanda Morrison Scholarship to one senior from each of the Guernsey County schools. The recipients must be planning to major in education. This year's Meadowbrook High School recipient of the $250 Morrison Scholarship is Zane Cunningham.
Each year, the Byesville Rotary Club awards scholarships to Meadowbrook High School seniors who plan to attend college. The candidates are chosen based on the following criteria: a positive and productive work ethic, meaningful and significant involvement in school and community service, leadership ability, and high personal character. This year's recipients of the $1,500 Byesville Rotary Scholarship are Macy Dickey, Lindsay Dudley, Glavin Kerninsky, and Cale Warner. The members of the Byesville Rotary Club congratulate the students on receiving the scholarships and wish them well next year. They also hope to hear from students in the future.
The Lester and Thelma Elwood Scholarship was established to encourage and support access to educational opportunities by assisting worthy graduates of Guernsey County high schools in pursuit of post-secondary education. Lester and Thelma Elwood strongly believed in the importance of education. When the Great Depression took hold of the Cambridge area, Lester needed to leave high school to help support his family, but always knew the value of education. Thelma graduated from high school and became Lester's partner in business as well as life. The couple operated Elwood Orchards, Elwood Tractor Supply, the Beverage House, and Elwood's Food Market. When Lester passed away in 1987, Thelma established a trust fund to provide money for college scholarships for Guernsey County high school students, and after her death, the Lester and Thelma Elwood Scholarship was created. The 2021 Meadowbrook High School recipients of the Lester and Thelma Elwood Scholarship are Elena Bell, Alex Dennis, Macy Dickey, Luke Dunlap, and Andrew George.
Mr. Bill Dowler was part of the Rolling Hills community in the late 1980s as an educator and a coach. Although his time here was short, his impact has been tremendous. He had a love for teaching and coaching. He embodied the qualities that this year's recipient has displayed during their career as a Meadowbrook Colt: hard work, determination, integrity, and an unwavering spirit to meet the challenges that life presents on a daily basis. Those qualities have stood the test of time. Congratulations to Thomas McCullough for being selected as this year's recipient of the prestigious $1,000 Bill Dowler Scholarship.
Rolling Hills and Meadowbrook High School are fortunate to have the support of the Rolling Hills Foundation Scholarship Fund. The Rolling Hills Foundation Scholarship Fund's purpose is to provide additional funding to existing scholarships made available only to students at Meadowbrook High School. Many of the scholarships included in this academic award ceremony are supported by the fund. We would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all of our award recipients and our many scholarship winners. You have made us all proud. Keep up the good work. And to our seniors, much luck in your future endeavors.